we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Rapid Bucharest, and they take on FCSB.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, the numbers really speak for themselves, and the home side boasting the best defensive record in the league. They're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel.
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard and they hate conceding goals. They've been terrific so far.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Paul Jacob. Sian Emmers. Jakub Hromada. And here's Kamara. And the defensive intervention there. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Darius Solaru. It's there for him. Sound piece of defending. A lot of space to attack. And players waiting in the centre. Goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. So a corner here. Not away completely. Gazana. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Alexandru Pașcanu. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Sinkgrafen. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. This looks promising. Untidy in possession. And the lead fully merited. Sian Emmers. Alexandru Pașcanu. Emmers. Moving the ball forward with purpose. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. And he's fired over the corner. So that will be all for the first half. So back underway here into the second half. Oh, good vision there. Shoot. Popescu. Just the challenge that was required. Speculative effort here. Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too high. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Jakub Hromada. Oh, superb skill. As a goal! A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Shoot. Very quick thinking there. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Jakub Hromada. Alexandru Pașcanu. Super tackle, and they've won possession. He'll take this on, and foiled only by the crossbar. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Now they've lost it. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Oh, could be an opportunity here. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. That's a good pass. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well read to put an end to that attack. It might be on for them. No-nonsense clearance. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Camara. He has teammates around him. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Well, there to intercept. We're using the space really well. But now can they push on? And defensive play to be applauded. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart. The cameras are fixed to one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got quarter-final first leg action from Europe's Premier Club competition, the Champions League, just moments away. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on FCSB.
Well, Derek, when you look at the players out there, PSG have so many top-class performers. If they play well today, this should be a comfortable victory for them.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And they kick off here. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Munteanu. Valverde. This could be troublesome. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And the flag does go up offside. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, what a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance.
And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. To the advanced position. And fine reading of the situation. Too fair. Gonzalo Ramos. There to win it back. Feeding it through. And it's opening up. Well, couldn't put it away. Couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now.
Being pressed hard. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Hakimi. And PSG come away with it. Trying to open them up. And the keeper's hand does the trick. They're making considerable progress with the ball. But they took care of the situation defensively. Cop Mainers. Now with Hakimi. Bukayo Saka. Soler. And the ball in behind the defenders. Sound piece of defending. Munteanu. Oh, breezing past him. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Now the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Hakimi. Bukayo Saka. Decides to shoot. What a magical save it was. Can someone get on the end of this? Not away completely. And so the half-time. Well, it's advantage PSG after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Still, there is work to do. Hakimi. A chance to whip it in. Saka. Could be. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, coordinated pressing and a poor clearance. Teammates available. And a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Munteanu. Must score! Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. No foul, PSG advantage. Well, they keep passing away. Saka. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Adrian Schutt. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Adrien Truffert. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Can he put it away? Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Mainers. Hakimi. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Ramos. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Hakimi. Kangin Lee. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Chances on. Opportunity still there. What late excitement. And the match is level. Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Can he put them in front? They'll still be able to do a bit of damage. And that whistle means an end to the action, at least for today. Well, I'm not sure about you, Stuart. I certainly enjoyed the contest. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Universitatea Craiova, and they take on FCSB.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today, hopefully not.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Very timely interception. Koljic. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Careless in possession. Has eyes for goal. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Promising attack, this. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Blocking it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Banku. And that'll be offside. So a personnel change then. Here's Hernandez. Committed challenge. Yusuf Abdurisag. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, it might be. He's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. He's driven in the corner. Good piece of defending. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Now, who can he play it to? And there to intervene. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Yamashita. Well, they have it again. Might work out. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Oh, this looks useful. Take the lead, and a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Koljic. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Perfect challenge. It is a decent-looking attack here. Could be. It has to be, surely. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, he's given us away. Crossing possibilities. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Over it comes. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And back with Yamashita. Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of support here. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And time for the change now. Power. Could cross it in here. Might lead to a chance. This could be it! Oh dear, he's missed it!
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
Retaining possession proving difficult. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.